Okay guys, I'm just coming on here to thank everybody that subscribes and that is supporting me. I know I'm not posting as much anymore. It's because I was in school. Now we're in summer. I'm going to try to post as much as I can, but I'm hanging out with my friends and my boyfriend, my family. And we're going traveling over the summer. So it's that time. We have 2 months off of school. So I'm trying to enjoy summer, trying to film for y'all, and then trying to spend time with them before I go back to school. So I will see my boyfriend at school. I just don't get to see him as much, but I'm trying to spend as much time with my family. Right now, I'm not going to post very much because my stepdad, he had surgery. My mom's with him at his house, and it's just me and my grandmother over here at my house. And I can't post as much because I'm checking up on my stepdad and my mom, making sure they're okay, make sure they don't need anything. I had to go take my mom something this afternoon, and then we went to go eat, and I was gonna post, but life just started lifing, and I just started hanging out and talking and everything. But I will try to post as often as I can. I don't know how often that will be, but I know I will try to post tomorrow, but I don't know if I will. But I will try to post as much. And it's kind of hard when I have almost a 1-year-old ferret running around that is like a child that I have to literally babysit 24/7. But I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. And if I don't post or I'm stopped posting, it does not mean that I'm stopping my career on posting. It's just that life is just getting too ahead and too crazy and moving too fast. So it's that time that I just need to stop posting for a minute, take it in, what's going on. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna try to post as much as I can. But I'm thankful for everybody that is subscribed. But my goal for this channel is over the years. I'm working on something right now. I have a computer, and as I don't know if I told y'all, but most of y'all, if some people go with me to school, and I don't know, but they do see this, as y'all know, as my papa used to work in the Air Force. He was a veteran. My nana's a veteran. She's still alive. My papa died. My stepdad, he's a veteran. He worked in the Army, and he was a soldier. My papa was a medic. My nana was a flight pilot. And I have some family that I know, people that I know on my boyfriend's side of the family that also is in the military, and he wants to go to the military at some point. I wanted to go to the military, but I have found a different passion in what I want to do in life. I want to do interior designing and decor designing for houses, but most of that I want to put into the point that when I design interior designing and I do interior decoration, if a veteran comes to me and they're asking for help, I want to help them. I want to give them, if they had Purple Heart because they lost a leg or something in battle, I want to be the one that helps them, that makes them feel like they have their life back, even though they've gone through that struggle and they've lost something. I want them to be there. And over the years, until I get that degree in my interior design and decoration, right now I want to work on the channel, and I want to find things, like my papa has certain things from his military seasons and everything that he was serving, his military stuff, and my nana does too. And there's a storage building that I'm going to go to at some point. Since I'm driving, I can go and see it, and I can go through the stuff. I got most of my papa's stuff, but what I want to do is I want to take pictures, and I want to do something with them and do. I want to let everybody know that the veterans are here. And then there's also men and women that are serving right now. And I want the veterans and the men and women that are serving right now know how appreciated, how much they mean to us, because they serve for our country and they have put their life on the line for it. They are brave. They're going up and fighting our enemies. And that means a lot for us. They're the ones that gave us our U.S. They gave us our freedom. They gave us what we have. And our anniversary for our nation is coming up, and 4th of July, and it's going to be so many years that has flown by. You know, that you think about it, you think about how many people have served. And there's the Air Force, the National Guard, the Navy, the Marines, and there's so many more. And all of these people that you think that have served, you might not know them, but when you look back and you go through these things that you found, you notice that they have served. They have been there. Some that you didn't know that were in your family, then you know. It's crazy. And what I realized over the past couple of months, myself and my brain and everything, with 4th of July coming around, and when it gets close to that, is that 2 or 3 months before 4th of July, before Memorial Day, my body, my mind, everything just starts clicking, and it's like our soldiers, our servers, our people that serve for our country has served, and they are now still serving, or they're veterans or whatever, and they have put their lives on the line, and they deserve to be recognized. To the men, women, and veterans, we thank you for your service. We appreciate your service. You have put your life on the line, and that means a lot. So this channel used to be regular vlogs. It is going to still be vlogs, but most of them are going to be for people that are serving, men or women, or the veterans that have served. It is going to be videos for the recognition, because something has clicked after so many years that my papa has passed, that he got recognized so many times. And whenever we went to go see the soldiers, where we go see the Christmas lights, is that I really just like they serve, they're serving. He's a veteran. He's been through a lot, but I don't understand it. And you're like, they're holding out things to get money, and you're like, why is it there? They're like, something at Franklin, just like, they're there to be face to face with the community, to also help their military and our military and the people that have served. They are there to show that people that have served have gone through a lot. They've either lost a body part, or they've lost someone they loved. If that means their spouse was serving with them, they could have lost their spouse in the military. And that is a lot. That is a toll. There is women that are at home that are scared because their husbands or their fiancés or their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever, they are overseas. And they have to sit back on the couch, and sometimes you can't even hear from them. So you're freaking out. And there's sometimes when you hear from them, you're like, oh, good Lord, I'm so thankful that I hear from them. And it's those heartbreaking moments. And I couldn't even go through that. But I think about what my Nana did when my mom was born and she had to stay at home. And my papa was still out there working in the field. It's like, how did my Nana feel? It's crazy. But when you think about it, you're sitting here on the couch and you're thinking about it. How would I feel? I would feel so scared. I would want to know if my husband, my fiance, my boyfriend, or whatever, whoever you are dating, is out in the field and they're fighting, or they're basic, or whatever. You would want to know that they're okay. It is crazy. My sister is going into the military. Of course, I love her. I'm going to be scared for her, but she has a girlfriend. And it scares me. But it's like so scary that you know that you have somebody out there in the field, and then you're like, I know I'm going to be scared when my sister goes out, because I want to know that she's okay. I want to know that she is fine. She is not hurt. She is perfectly okay. But it is hard to know that when you are at home. And as my mother, she has told me that she is scared. I'm scared too. But I'm going to get through it with her, because we're going to have each other's back. But for the men and women, thank you for serving. And for the ones that you either have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, fiance, any spouse, or somebody that you have in the field, you're not alone. Because my sister's going out there. She's going in the field. You're not alone. Because I'm scared too. So we can be scared together. So, thank you for serving. And I will try to film tomorrow. But I'm going to work on a little project. And it should be out in a couple of days. But I am going to do some things. And I shall release it whenever I release it. But it's a top secret. Top secret. It's a top secret project. So, we shall see when this lovely secret project comes out. I will not tell y'all. It will just pop up out of nowhere. I don't know how long it'll take, but I have a deadline for, hopefully it'll be out before or after 4th of July. But I just wish y'all the greatest luck ever. And thank y'all for subscribing and along with me. And I hope y'all enjoyed this new content of still me vlogging, but having stuff related to men and women that are serving and the veterans too. So, thank y'all so much for joining. And this new content should be out a little bit more. So, thank y'all for joining in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Y'all have a good night.